Howdy, I'm Kai, and I live in this house truck out in the woods, and I'm answering questions like this guy right here, which he says, how does one do a house truck? Now, bad grammar aside, I think you're wondering is how do you build a house truck? And well, I started with just a cab chassis. When I bought this truck, it was just the cab and the chassis. That's the frame rails going down the side of down the length of the truck. It didn't even have a flat deck on it or anything like that. I actually got a custom flat deck welded up by a welder friend of mine, and then we welded steel supports all the way around this thing. So this is all caged with welded steel. And then from there, I built stud walls to fit in between the welded steel, and then kind of built it just the way that you would build it. With the one caveat being that I do not use nails for anything. Don't use nails in a moving vehicle. Use ring shank nails if you have to use a nail, or more, you know, betterly would be screws and glue, really. So the all of the sheathing on the outside of the plywood, that was attached with screws and construction adhesive, so it is really solidly on there. I've had to do some renovations, and honestly, trying to cut out a chunk of the sheathing on this is like bloody impossible. You have to whack it out with a sledgehammer. A lot of the windows are made with plexiglass, like that round window down there, that's plexiglass, so it's pretty much shatterproof for most things. And then all of the old-fashioned windows that I've salvaged, those actually all have, what's it called? Automotive glass. Anyway, it's toughened glass. It's not just regular sheet glass. And then finally, someone else asked, don't the shingles go flying off on the highway? And that would be no. These are all attached also with construction adhesive and great big 3-inch deck screws. So they're all screwed together. They're super solid. They're not going anywhere. And then if you want more info or build photos or anything like that, I think I actually posted a video a while ago where I took some still photos and kind of showed you guys what the build process was, because I wasn't really shooting videos at the time when I was building the basic infrastructure of the truck.